Yeah, what's up, people? It's Robert Bisano. I want to come to you guys today, and this is fucking incredible, people. I couldn't fucking believe it. I don't know who had a chance to see my last video I just put up with that call with NASA. I called Operation Icebridge, and I'm still making sense of this, man, but I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking to my guns on the balloon program, and that satellites are up in our atmosphere at high altitude on fucking balloons. I think that the cargo missions, all of the fucking resupply cargo missions, they're supplying helium and extra balloons so that fucking whatever's up there stays up there. All right? Gravity is fucking bullshit. The whole goddamn fucking thing is all a fucking balloon program. The whole thing. And I'm gonna show you guys something that I discovered. All right, I'm gonna do my share screen. Just hang on here for a second, because I'm a one-man show on this whole thing. There ain't gonna be a lot of people coming in because I can't catch a lot of people doing the shit that they're doing. But if they come in, they're just gonna have to see the fucking recording, man. There ain't nothing I can do about it. So let me pull up this data here for you guys. All right, pull this shit up. I'm gonna do a share screen right now. Get everybody on board. I'm gonna need a little bit of help, of course. People let me know if shit is on the screen or it's not on the screen. I'm gonna present to everybody. I just want to check just to make sure that everybody can see this shit. I hope you can, because I don't see nothing on the fucking watch page. Okay, there goes the watch page. All right. So I can't answer any questions right now, people. Just let me do this presentation, all right? So I want to show this to you. You guys know what I'm all about. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And I'm going to do my damnedest to prove my position on all this shit. Now, I conducted a phone call today, all right? If you're a troll and you're in here and you pull some fucking bullshit, I'm going to tell you here right now. You better watch my fucking troll warning video. You'll never fucking use a computer again when I'm done with you. So don't fuck around. Just listen. You can talk shit after I do the presentation. All right? So let's go ahead. So I had this video call today with NASA's media department to talk about some of the images, the aerial, infrared, and thermal imaging that is being taken by Landsat, the Landsat satellite, Landsat 8, Landsat 7. And of course, like all of you, I was curious. I just got real curious because I wanted to know, why is this fucking black void, a circular black void right in the center of Antarctica and the Arctic Circle, right? You figure the satellites travel over this. If they can show you the land masses, why is this black circle over the center of the Arctic and the Antarctic? I don't even know it. Come on, dude. And the Antarctic, right? So when you look at that, you got to ask yourself, okay, is it just pixel problems or whatever have you? If they can catch images of the whole entire landmass, why are they not covering that center area? Okay. So I talked to this girl. You guys, I'm not going to, regurgitate the same thing I put in the video. You're just going to have to go and watch the video. But right now, stay where the fuck you at, because I need to show you this. So I go onto this website called satflare.com. So I want to track at least Landsat 3, Landsat 4, Landsat 5, Landsat 7, Landsat 8, and the ISS. Now, I'm going to go to the juicy fucking part first, and that's ISS. Now, what I want you to pay attention to is what they actually named the ISS. All right? Let me show you this website. It's really good. I set up a profile, all that shit, right? And ISS ZAYRA, okay? So when we click on, there goes the NORAD ID number for ISS ZAYRA. All right, let me zoom out here a little bit. This is where you can track all satellites up in the sky, right? I hope people can see this shit good, because I'm gonna try to blow it up. Page is loading. It's taking some time. Give me a little bit here. Just give me a little bit. Hang out, people. So as I'm looking at this data, right, I'm like, wait a minute. ZAYRA. What the fuck is ZAYRA, right? What is ZAYRA? So I'm checking out the ISS, right? And they show you on the map. Let me get down here. They show you where the ISS is traveling, right? This is what they're showing you. Let's do a real-time satellite view. So right now the ISS is supposed to be traveling. The ISS, the International Space Station. This shit is in real time, people. So for all you naysayers out there to say, ah, yeah, the website's out of date, bullshit. This shit is in real time. According to this real-time data, the ISS, okay, the ISS is traveling over the United States right now, right? It's at an altitude of 408 kilometers, right? It's ISS. Now, I went a little bit further. So I'm thinking, what the fuck is ZAYRA? What the fuck is ZAYRA? So I went searching for ZAYRA. I hope you're sitting down. Hold your motherfucking cats, your dogs, your women, your boyfriends, whatever, because this is what ZAYRA is. ZAYRA is a single fucking module. ZAYRA is a single fucking module. It was the first module launched on a Russian Proton fucking rocket in 1988. Okay? ZAYRA was a fucking first damn module. Cargo, it's a cargo block. It's supposed to provide the propulsion for the ISS. It's one single fucking module, people. They say it right here. The ZAYRA module, also known by the technical term functional cargo block and the Russian acronym FGB, was the first component launched for the International Space Station. This module was designed to provide the station's initial propulsion and power. The 42,600-pound pressurized module was launched on a Russian Proton rocket in 1988. Now, here's what they say. The U.S.-funded and Russian-built ZAYRA, which means sunrise, when translated into English, is a U.S. component of the station, although it was built and launched by Russia. The module was built by the Khrushchev State Research and Production Space Center, which is also known as KHSC in Moscow, under a subcontract to the Boeing company for NASA. Okay? Now, let's go on here. They said the ZAYRA module provided orientation control, communications, electrical power attached to the passive Unity, while the station awaited launch of the third component. A Russian provided crew living quarters and early station core known as the Zvezda service module. The service module enhanced or replaced many functions of ZAYRA. The ZAYRA module is now used primarily for its storage capacity and external fuel tanks. Okay? Now here's what they say how big this fucking thing is. It's 41.2 feet long, 13.5 feet wide. Okay? At its widest point. It has solar arrays and 6 nickel-cadmium batteries, can provide an average of 3 kilowatts of electrical power. Its side docking ports accommodate Russian Soyuz spacecraft and unpiloted Progress resupply spacecraft. Each of the 2 solar arrays is 35 feet long and 11 feet wide. Now, let's go on here. All right. Let's see here. They say the 3-stage Proton rocket launched the module into 220.4 by 339 kilometers, all right, statute mile orbit, all right? During launch, the module systems were in an idle mode to conserve battery power, all right? This is this thing right here. We're going to go through some more data, all right? This is what the ZAYRA module looked like, okay? Now, this is supposed to be the fucking space shuttle. That's supposed to be the Earth in the background. That ain't the fucking Earth. That ain't the real fucking Earth in the background. This looked like it was shot from inside some fucking spacecraft. They superimposed this image. But this is supposed to be the space shuttle connecting to ZAYRA. Okay, they were connecting another module. All of a sudden, this fucking thing can fly 17,000 miles an hour, and with surgical fucking precision, they can connect these motherfuckers. That's bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit, people. Okay, ZAYRA. Remember that, people. ZAYRA. Now, I'm going to show you proof. I'm going to show you proof that anybody who says they ever fucking seen the ISS completely put together, which is supposed to be 100 fucking yards long, 50 yards wide, okay? And to prove that shit to you, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. There's a picture of the fucking ISS. Picture of the ISS. Football field long, 50 yards wide, okay? The ISS. They said that something that long is literally in the sky, flying at 17,000 miles an hour, okay? That's what they say. Let me see if I can get the, here goes a comparison right here. They're telling us, they are telling us that this fucking object completely put together is in space, flying at 17,000 miles an hour, making what, 5 orbits a day or some shit like that? And it's gaining and losing altitude. This thing right here, they said, that's what they're saying. Now I'm gonna prove to you that they're fucking full of shit. And this list right here, what I'm showing you, hopefully everybody can see this. This is the Swedish Space Center, Esrange Space Center list of all balloon launches. Okay? List of all balloon launches. Now, you got a shitload of satellites that were launched, payloads. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm going to show you some that are going to be fucking really interesting. Okay? Because we know the Russians launched the Mir module, right? They supposedly put the Mir module up there. The Mir modules were supposed to be resupplying the fucking space station, right? Okay. Let me do you one better. Let me do you one better. Let me see. Let me see. Damn. I fucking let's do this. Let's do this. All right, here we go. 1997. ILAS validation 97. February 24th, Mir. 1997, March 17th, 1997, Mir. Okay? 1999, February 18th, date of my birthday, Mir. Next day, Mir. Fucking balloons, people. February 25th, launched a balloon for resupply, Mir. These are balloons, people. I got this off of the Swedish Space Station's fucking website. I mean, the Space Center. These are the balloon launches. February 18th, 2000, Mir. They launched 2 of these fuckers that day. 2. Look at this. Support. Mir. 29th. Mir. Come on. You want to debate? Look at this. Mir. Short duration. Archeops 2. 2002. March 13th. Mir. Archeops 2. Validation 1. Validation 2. Mir. Mir. Come on, people. I mean, is there anybody out there who got a different interpretation of this fucking data? Because these are motherfucking balloon launches. These are lists of all balloon launches from the Esrange Space Center. I got this from their fucking website. It's every balloon launch since 1982 to 2014. I can even show you where there's television satellites they claim launched on rockets, fucking balloons. Look at this. NASA Summer 2013, sunrise. All balloons, people. Balloons. I can provide you with this list. You go check this shit yourself. See if you can match this up with a bullshit ass rocket launch. And then I can tell you here right now, you saw all those Mir resupply missions, right? There you go. That's it right there. That's fucking it. The ISS is a single goddamn fucking module. The ISS is a single fucking module, people. It is not a football field size fucking station. It's not. It is not a football size fucking station. Not at fucking 245 miles. It may be exist complete on the ground in a fucking swimming pool, but one fucking module is up there on a fucking big ass balloon. And there are 2 or 3 people going up there at fucking one time. I don't know where the rest of everybody else is, but I think we need to start a new fucking research initiative. You got Nathan and these guys tracking the fucking sun. I think we need to all fucking, wherever you at on the planet, we need to find out where the other modules of the ISS may actually be. Because I think, I said it before, I think that the ISS is up there and it's literally separated, floating up there on different fucking modules. That's what I believe. Because every time you saw Scott Kelly and that other Russian astronaut, it was just them. Maybe every now and then you saw one other person, but I think that there's somehow these modules get connected and dock with each other, and then they'll get together and do a photo to make it look like they're all in one fucking station. Bullshit. Because every time you see video of the ISS, you don't ever see no other astronauts floating on fucking by to say, hey, how you doing? How's it going? Say hello to everybody on Earth, because they can't fucking do it. Because it's not there under one fucking umbrella. It's not there. ZAYRA, people, you saw it for yourself. ZAYRA. ZAYRA is one fucking module. One module, people. Now I'm going to track all of this shit because I want to see the time lapse. I want to see the time lapse for all the Landsats, because that girl I spoke to told me that none of the Landsat satellites orbit over Antarctica, the center of Antarctica. That's what she said. She says not one. Not fucking one. That's what she said. Now, let's look at this. Here goes the Earth group view, right? So I'm tracking all of the Landsats right now. Right now. Okay? I think these little white dots and shit supposed to show all the land. Right now, it's only showing 2 Landsats. It's only showing 2. Well, actually, no. Here goes the rest. No, let me see here. These fuckers are crossing paths. Just look at this. This in real time. Let me see if I can enlarge this. Let me see if I can do this, because it's going to be hard to see, people. And I apologize for that. Now, she's saying that none of these satellites pass over the center of Antarctica. That's what she's saying. She says not one. Not one. That's what she said. It looks like to me, it's looking like to me that this motherfucker right here is about to pass over Antarctica. This satellite looks like it's getting ready to pass over Antarctica. Right over the South Pole, or the center of the landmass. And while this shit is happening, I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm going to come back to the chat to see what everybody's saying. And then by the time, I'm going to give it a couple of seconds, and we're going to see where this fucking thing actually goes. Because I think that Landsat, because it's being carried by the winds, it's on a fucking balloon. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's absolutely what I fucking think, people. I can't fucking believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit. It is the craziest fucking thing I ever saw. ZAYRA is one fucking module. The ISS is 41.2 foot long fucking damn module. And you saw the resupply fucking balloon missions that the Iran Space Center actually launched from fucking Sweden. You saw it for yourself. There is no ambiguity of vagueness in this data. There's no ambiguity. Absolutely fucking zero. Zero. If anybody, I don't care if you are a Glober, you're a NASA fan, you work for NASA or whatever, if you better be able to explain to me that I just lost my motherfucking mind. You got to explain that shit to me. And I will go up live and official and say, you know what? Flat Earth fucking research is driving me fucking crazy. And I ain't got it all together. So I need to take a break and reevaluate all this shit. And I'll stop. I will fucking stop putting out fucking videos. I really will. I will go online and say, you know what? Man, somebody really put it to me and schooled me and told me, hey, Robert, shit, here goes the real data. So let's go back. This is supposed to be, I don't even know which Landsat this is. Personally, I don't even give a shit, but let me see what it says. Let me see. Now I want to see, for all of you, it looks like to me the center of Antarctica, is literally right here. This is the fucking area they keep blacking out. This area right here is what they keep blacking out. All right? That's the area they keep blacking out right there. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where it goes. Now, I want you all to look at this because I want you to tell me, does it, just based on your visual frame of reference, you tell me if this Landsat's about to go over, and it looks like something else is moving closer here. This is another one of the Landsats. This little dot's moving closer too. It looks like it's getting ready to go right over the center of Antarctica, people. That's what it looks like to me. You got two Landsat satellites getting ready to go over the center of fucking Antarctica. And this chick got on the phone with me and told me they never travel over the fucking center of Antarctica. They don't travel over the pole. That's what she said. You guys will hear it on the video. I waited for her email and I never fucking got it. I never got the fucking email. So I decided, you know what? NASA like taking their fucking time. Damn. Shit. God damn it. What the hell did I just do? Let's go back. They take their time. I bet I asked the fucking question again. They couldn't fucking answer, so they got to research it. Well, that's too bad because I know how to get fucking information real fast. And I went searching for myself. And we're getting ready to watch and witness this Landsat satellite pass over the center of fucking Antarctica probably in the next 1 to 2 minutes. Fuck, that damn alarm keep going off all the time. And I bet you guys are all surprised you don't hear no fucking crickets, right? It's because they only come out at nighttime. Everybody think that my computer's fucked up. Yo, I didn't spend fucking $100 on new microphones and shit. Thinking it's my mic, it's my computer. So let's check this out. Let's see this. It's sure taking its fucking time too, and then they putting in this artificial fucking rotation of the earth. So let's watch this. Let's watch this. See, to me, I need to know what this other object is, because whatever it is coming close. It's creeping. What the fuck is that, dude? I sure would like to know what the hell that is. I really want to know what that is. Come on, man. It's amazing, huh? Something's fucking moving at 17,000 miles an hour. Shit is taking forever. Here we go. Here we go. It's approaching. It's getting close. There you go. You see it for yourself right there. You see it for yourself. They are over the center. They're nearly over the center of Antarctica. She says nothing. Now, if you fly in a satellite over Antarctica, she said that the tilt of the satellite doesn't allow for the satellite to capture an image of the South Pole because the satellites don't pass over it. What the? And she must think I'm fucking stupid. If you flying something at fucking 400 fucking kilometers above the Earth, I don't give a fuck what tilt or angle you at the satellite is. You should still be able to see all the fucking landmass. You don't give me a circular fucking disc that's a black void and tell me you didn't fly over it. And I asked her, are you saying you got to fly directly 90 degrees over the area to take a picture? And she says, I can't answer that question. I know why you can't answer that question. Now, I made that phone call because people have been talking about this hollow earth shit. I'm looking at that as a viable possibility. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the hollow earth being a viable possibility, or there's some sort of magnetic anomaly in the center of Antarctica that is basically prohibiting the camera from capturing a radar image that sends back a signal to tell them, okay, this is what's down under that ice. Now, that's the center of fucking Antarctica right there, people. It's probably off by a couple of kilometers. But there you go right there. She fucking lied to me, man. She straight up fucking lied to me. Or she just don't know. I don't know about you, but that looks like the fucking center of Antarctica to me. This circular area right here, that's fucking Antarctica. That's Antarctica. That's the center. Now, let's go back to the other Landsat shit. This was Landsat 5. Actually, that was Landsat 5 passing over. That's Landsat 5. You got to go to this website, people, satflare.com. You got to register, track any fucking thing you want. They got all the constellations that are all fixed. And people say we fucking moving through space and shit like that. Then what the fuck? The stars are following us. I know why the stars are following us, because it's within our atmosphere. The shit is fixed. It's all bullshit. Ain't nothing real. Nothing ain't real. Can't be. Impossible. It's a goddamn fucking giant computer game. It has to be. It has to be. I get people sending messages on my damn videos telling me I need God. God said this, God. I don't know. God got to explain this shit to me. You got to explain this to me. You got to explain this shit to me. Because it's showing all these Landsats flying around. You got 2 Landsats in Antarctica right now. Right now. And this chick told me they don't pass over this. Of course, they're going to show you the flat map. But when you look at this globe right here, you got 2 of these fuckers in the same area. You got a 3rd one coming in. Now, does this activity, this movement look similar to what a satellite would be doing if it was in a low Earth orbit trajectory? Or does this look more similar to what a balloon would fucking be doing? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. That's my thought. That's my thought on this shit. Sat flare, people. ZAYRA, 1 module. 1 module, people. 1 module. And I'm going to show you some other shit. I'm going to pull up Google Earth Pro to show you that when I told her, when you go to ground level, I can see that void that I've been telling her about. At ground level, I see that void. Ground level, people. Let me close some of this shit using up my damn bandwidth, man. Ground level. So I'm going to take you to Google Earth Pro. And we're going to go to Antarctica. Okay. Now, people are going to argue with me like it's no fucking tomorrow. Okay, about this. They're going to argue with me like it's no fucking tomorrow. That Landsat satellite flew over this area. And you're going to tell me that they can't show this shit? They can't show this? There's a fucking airport there. There's a landing strip. There's a landing strip, people. Now I'm going to show you something when I go to ground level. To ground level. This is Google Earth Pro. You should be able to duplicate this on your own computer. This shit ain't no damn magic trick. My name ain't fucking David Blaine or David Copperfield. So I'm getting down to about, where am I at? I'm down to 7 feet. All right. I'm down to 7 feet on ground level. So I'm standing on the ground. I'm 7 feet fucking tall. All right. Tell me. Hang on for a second. People. Hang on a second. Let me get in here. You tell me something here. Why the fuck? You tell me why at 7 fucking feet off the ground altitude, I can see the fucking nighttime sky. Since when do the stars on the ground in the air reflect on the fucking ice in Antarctica? Tell me that. And for anybody that still wants to debate this shit, I ain't got no problem sharing the fucking half a dozen emails and screenshots with Google software development team. I also talked to NASA about this shit. I talked to PGC. I talked to them. This is their image. They could not explain why this was happening, why I see this. This is that black void from an aerial view. That shit that you see, that shit you see. Let me pull up, let me do something here for you. Hang on for a second. Let me do something here for you. Am I still got people in here, or am I talking to my fucking self? Am I talking to myself? What we got going on here? Am I talking to myself? I hope I ain't talking to myself. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Everybody still see what I saw? Turn off Palm. Okay. So that image, let me show it to you. That black void on the ground, you tell me why when you go to Google Earth Pro, you don't see it from the air, right? But when we go to ground level, you see this shit. Okay? That's what you see. This right here is this. Is this. That's what it is. She's telling me that satellites are passing over. We just watched the satellite pass right over this. She says you have to pass right dead center. She lied to me, man. She lied to all of us. This image was taken January 21st of 2014. January 21st of 2014. There you go right there, people. Look at this. Why are they not capturing this landmass? Why are they not showing this? Look at this. There you go right there. You trying to tell me the satellites are passing over and for some reason they can't catch what the fuck is in here? This is why I question the hollow earth, people. This is why I question it. That's why I question it. And you tell me, thing people exist in the Arctic Circle. I'm gonna prove it to you. There are a lot of people who didn't see this kind of shit, but I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna show you. This is Antarctica. Right? I'm gonna zoom out. We're gonna go to the Arctic Circle. All right, that's Antarctica. Let's go to the Arctic Circle. So check this out. Let's go in, let's go in, let's go in. So we're at this, we're 7 feet above sea level, right? Boom. Look at that. Since when the Milky Way is in the fucking water? Same thing, people. The Arctic Circle and the Antarctic. There goes some fuel for your fire with regard to the hollow earth theory, potentially. I'm not saying I believe in it. I'm saying that there's more and more evidence leading to it. And that if you're in the Arctic Circle, you might be able to jump through that motherfucking hole and end up in Antarctica, or vice versa. Go to Antarctica and end up in the Arctic. There you go, right there. Ground level. Ground level. I want somebody to try to explain this shit. And I'm talking about succinct. I'm not talking about your bullshit ass theories based on your bullshit ass job where this is not what you fucking do for a living. I want you to show me some supporting evidence to explain this is something different. Show me supporting evidence. Show me a comparative example. I guarantee you won't find it. You want to know why? Because it doesn't fucking exist. It doesn't exist. Does not exist. Period. Period. It doesn't exist. It's that simple. It's that simple, people. It literally is that simple. So there you go. That's it. That's the presentation. I wanted to show that to you. For those who came in late, didn't see it, you're just gonna have to watch the recording. You just got to watch the recording. That's it. If you've got anything out there that contradicts what it is I just showed you regarding the ISS and Landsat video imagery, and why there's a black fucking hole over the center of Antarctica and the Arctic Circle, if you can explain it when NASA can't, then I know some people in the fucking government. Wow, folked. My audio is fucked. Yeah, I got a lot of shit running in the background, brother. I'm sorry about that. Ain't nothing I can do about that shit. My apologies. I'm not angry. I'm not pissed at people. I'm pissed at what I'm finding out. Because I'm making phone calls and I'm getting lied to. We getting lied. We all getting lied to. We're all getting lied to. Ain't nobody out there pulling out proof. People talking about proofs and saying, hey, just trust your eyes. Trust what I tell you. Nah, fuck that. Don't trust what I tell you. I'm going to show it to you. And then you decide what you want to believe. You decide what you want to believe. I just showed you some information to give you a treasure trove of information to start researching on your own. Go out there and kill them. Go out there and kill them. Because the ISS is called ZAYRA. It's one fucking 41.2 foot long fucking module on a goddamn balloon. It's on a fucking balloon, people. The ISS is all bullshit. All bullshit. All this telemetry data they're showing, that shit can be faked. It's all faked. You know how easy it is for me to say, okay, yeah, my balloon got to fucking 120,000 feet, but I'm going to put in, I'm going to install the software data so that the software program and the operating system gives me a telemetry output that is 2 to 3 times what the actual fucking altitude is. So that's my hypothesis, people. I'm not saying that that's how they're doing it, but that's how my hypothesis. I work in CUDA and GPU development and image processing, and I'm telling you here right now, it is very easy once you learn how to process a GPU to look at images, to where if you sent up a balloon and you put an altimeter on it, and the altimeter says, 90,000 feet, you could program the software of that altimeter, okay, to send back a reading saying that your balloon got to 270,000 feet. I bullshit you not. If you doubt that, ask any fucking software programmer if you can fuck with the software to have it bring back data that exaggerates what the actual real numbers are. The ISS is not at 245 miles. There's no fucking way. It's floating around in the thermosphere, high-speed thermals, just like the birds and shit do in the jet stream. And it's moving pretty fucking fast, maybe with, a little bit of assistance, some jet propulsion, some sort of type of propulsion, moving along at high altitude, out of sight, out of mind. So when people say, oh shit, I saw the Hubble, I saw the ISS, you didn't see fucking anything. You saw a fucking balloon. You saw something hanging up there on a 100-foot tether that you couldn't see with your naked eye. And if you saw it at night and they said the sun was shining on it, you tell me how the fucking sun can shine on the fucking ISS at nighttime. How the fuck is the sun reflecting the light off the fucking ISS at nighttime? You looking up in the nighttime sky and somebody says, hey, look, Rick, look, Richard, look at the ISS, man, check out the binoculars. You see the sun reflecting off of the aluminum surface? And I want you to put your binoculars around and look around you and see how fucking dark it is. So if the sun is really reflecting off the ISS at nighttime for you to see it, then where could the fucking sun really be? Think about that. Think about that for a second. Where could the sun really fucking be if it can reflect off the ISS at nighttime? That ain't the fucking ISS. It's called the ZAYRA, a 41.2 foot long, 43 foot wide fucking module on a balloon. You saw all of the support mirror launches for the additional modules that were launched. They are not connected together the size of a football field, flying at 17,000 miles an hour. So there you go. Remember, people, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Peace out. If anybody got any questions, send me an email. I'll give you 5 minutes right now. Ask whatever you want. I either know it, I don't know it. I'll research it. I'll look into it. But those who know me, shoot me an email. Let's talk. Other than that, people, peace out. I love all of you, including the trolls. But if you say some nasty shit to me, then, hey, just be ready, man. Because I don't say nasty shit to trolls unless they say nasty shit to me. If you don't have to agree with what I have to say, but if you disagree with it, then put a video out and tell me why you disagree with it. Or call me up. I'll talk to anybody. Anyone. But don't think you're going to fucking outmath me. None of you motherfuckers can outmath me, outthink me. If I don't know something, then I'm going to ask you, I don't know this. Talk to me about this, because I want to understand it. But people trying to trip me up with all kinds of crazy-ass motherfucking calculus and shit like that, and equations that can't even be fucking solved, thinking, okay, I'm going to trip him up. And then I realize the shit can't even be solved, and who's the joke on, me or them? You know what I mean? So I'm with all of you people on this, man. Everyone. Tired of being lied to, man. I got lied to today. I guarantee you that girl didn't send me an email. And if she did, I'll do another video on that shit to show you what she sent to me. I'll show you the real email. All right, people? You guys have a good Friday night, man. If you're going to have other channels out there, hey, Exceeding Abundantly. Hey, send that link to me, Exceeding Abundantly, that PDF. Let me give you my email, all right? Oh, yeah, and by the way, if you send me links in my email, I scan those motherfuckers. If there's anything attached to it, you best believe I'm gonna get fucking medieval on your ass and send you the nastiest fucking virus payload you ever fucking witnessed in your life. I'll shut down your whole fucking county. You fuck around with me like that. Don't send me no bullshit. All right? So if you got anything to send me you want me to look at, I'll look at it. Let's get together, let's share, let's theorize, let's hypothesize, let's analyze, let's do it all. It's time to let this fucking cat out of the motherfucking bag, man. Finally, rip that motherfucker open. All right, people? I love you all, man. Have a good Friday night. Stay safe. Be good to each other. Love and peace, man. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove. Take care, people.